It's Big Phone, aka Naya.
It's Itty Bitty Piggy, aka London.
It's Dree.
It's Jaleesa.
It's Angela.
And we on Big Bait.
It's a lot of podcasts that do a lot of gossiping. We call this Big Bait, because we got bigger fish to fry. Excuse me.
What we doing today, y'all?
Y'all, we doing a podcast.
Oh, we turned up.
It's giving. We in a hot seat.
It's giving. We finna ask some questions.
Y'all ready to answer them?
Y'all think y'all ready?
I'm ready for whatever.
All right, so we're going to start off with y'all age.
I'm 18.
I'm 16.
17.
I'm 13.
I'm 18.
So at y'all age right now, tell me something that y'all feel like as adults we don't understand about y'all, because we want to know y'all better. We feel like, y'all shouldn't have nothing to worry about. We pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to work. We got to take care of y'all. So the pressure is on us. So we trying to figure out, why do y'all feel pressure as young adults and kids? Like, how hard can it be? What can you really be going through that's that serious that'll make you go through depression?
Hold on, wait. We still humans at the end of the day.
I feel like, us growing up, I feel like I had to be an adult too quick.
It's very stressful.
I didn't really get to enjoy my childhood. I'm gonna say that for sure. Like, when I was with my dad, I always had to work. So that's all I know is to work. I never got to, I barely got to see my cousins, as y'all can see. So it's like, I don't know. You just have to grow up too fast.
It's stressful. You see other people and just be like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, and school is hard.
Yeah, school is very hard.
And they keep on adding more requirements every year.
And it's stuff that you don't even need when you're an adult.
So for y'all to feel like y'all go through so much, y'all ain't even describe nothing that seemed like
y'all
a lot.
said, but at the end of the day,
school is a lot.
It is. I mean, it's
harder.
teachers. I mean, for myself, I feel like school is a big problem with me because I have really bad anxiety, and it's not just anxiety. It's just like I just be going through stuff. I be in my head a lot. Like, I really be in my head. So me trying to be out my head, and then I be giving off faces it don't even be on purpose. I just be like. And people be catching be thinking I'm mean and don't want to hang around here and all this stuff, but it's not.
But really, you're just in your head.
Yeah, I'm just in my head.
No, it's not even just school. I feel like it's environments that you be around. It's things that you see. You go through traumas.
Y'all parents actually brain trauma.
I feel like what y'all go through in y'all past or whatever, however y'all was raised, y'all really be putting it on us. I really be feeling like that.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And then y'all know what's another thing is they comparing. They be
oh my god! I do not like that. That's one of my.
They be comparing and be like,
do not compare me.
Basically,
to the
telling you to
be
something that you're not.
Do not compare me to the next child, because I am my own person. At the end of the day, I don't care if someone succeeds better than me. I am my own person. I'm doing better than half of these children out here. You better be lucky that I'm not in the streets.
You lucky I'm not.
I'm not you know, that's what I'm saying.
At the club.
That's.
Okay, Jaleesa, what do you have to say?
Wait a minute.
What do you have to say, Jaleesa?
She's still a little young.
She's still a little.
Exactly. She's 13
but you
years
can't
old.
say that because at the end of the day, she's still human.
You can't say that.
She still go through what she
age
goes
ain't nothing
through.
but a number, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Age ain't nothing but a number.
It's nothing
Anybody,
but a number.
you could be 5 years old and go through it. I'm sorry. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Hey, you be that age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
London.
So do y'all feel y'all parents should just let y'all do whatever y'all want?
No, it's not like that. I love how my mama is very strict on me, but sometimes I just be like,
I feel like
that's how y'all create sneaky
I don't know
children.
how certain people parents are.
Strict parents create sneaky kids. That's it.
Y'all know we got all a little sneaky in us. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sneaky.
I was sneaky.
I mean, I had no reason to be
I don't
sneaky.
have no reason to hide no more.
But now I don't have a reason to hide anything anymore. It is what it is.
I just felt like I don't want to consider myself being sneaky. I just felt like I was looking for love in all the wrong places.
Nah, I'm outright sneaky.
What?
You gotta think about love.
Yeah.
Doing the stuff we was doing, it had nothing to do with love.
As a parent, what can we do to make y'all feel open to not?
I love what's going on now with me and my mom. Communication is key. If you're not communicating with your mom, a lot of stuff just be happening. Now me and my mom, we communicate more, and life is it's getting better. Also, if you're going through something, therapy is good too. They might say it's bad, but it's good.
I agree.
I'm with her. When me and my mom, we was not close when I was younger. because I was so uptight with my dad, and I feel like as I got older, I got to see what my mom was actually going through. So it's like we really got close. We talk about everything.
Do y'all feel pressure behind social media
Social
trying to
media
get
can
likes?
influence you.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but do
no.
y'all feel like pressure to like get likes like the models, and y'all don't feel like it's competition?
It's just for fun,
No.
really.
I feel like it's not. I feel like it's no competition because I feel like at the end of the day, I'm happy and you uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? You got these Instagram models. They gotta be perfect.
And they gotta show their body.
Like they gotta be so
and they
perfect.
gotta yeah.
And I'm sitting here with so many flaws, and I'm living happy.
Big butts, big boobs, and the little kids are looking at that, and it's just like.
A lot of kids and adults, they see other people highlights of their life. They feel like, dang, I ain't got that. My mama don't do that for me, or I don't go out of town. But they don't realize a lot of that is just them people highlight. Like that ain't just their everyday life. That's all they showing. They don't show when they hurt, when they're sad.
Yeah, I can't really say that because if I see a person with money, I'm gonna be like, dang, I wish I had all that money.
But then you gotta go work for it. You can't just go say, "Oh, I want this money."
Wait, I'm just looking at the picture.
I'm
I'm looking at the picture of the video. I'm like, dang, I wish I had.
I feel like me trying to catch up with them is gonna stress me out more. Like
the
it's
only
no
person I'm
purpose.
trying to compete is with myself. So
Yeah, thank you.
What is the age do y'all feel as teens? What is the age you think is safe to start dating? That y'all parents should allow it.
I know y'all ain't gonna like my answer, but I don't think it's really age. I think it's all
the
in the
maturity.
head, like your maturity.
Oh, I'm gonna say
Maturity
14. 14 is you're starting high school. You're starting a new chapter. You're becoming a young adult. So 14 is good for me.
I'm gonna say 16 because I feel like usually most 16-year-olds are in their junior year or their sophomore year. And be quiet because I'm talking. So yeah, I feel like you still need to experience. You still need to experience some stuff while you in high school. So you don't, if you do decide to go in college or when you do turn 18, you don't have like zero experience. Like you know how to deal with it and how like stuff happen in any situation that you might be going through. It might be easier.
Me, I would say like 15, like because like you're on your like because you might be in high school, you know, basically what London said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying this. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah, so what age do you think is safe to say
I feel
that
like
your parents should allow you to date?
I feel like it's all about your matureness. It's all about
What I said.
serious.
like you
So-
can't.
I'm gonna say 14.
You cannot be
Yeah.
childish and expect to have a boyfriend. You cannot do that. You
Like,
gotta-
if
London was my child, would not let her have a boyfriend.
See, that's the
16.
thing is, that's
just-
how
it's
y'all
over
create
with for
sneaky
her.
children. Like
It's
that's how you
over
create
with
sneaky
for
kids. Like if they don't go out and explore,
LOL.
if they don't go out and explore, they gonna sneak and
I
hide and
ain't
do
gonna
it.
say my
Like,
comment.
ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I'm gonna let you have that one. 14 is my answer.
Okay, but
I don't care about that age.
for the two who said they don't care
But if
about
I'm rich
age,
and famous,
so if it's a mature 10-year-old, I
I'll
should,
give you that.
as a father, let her date. I should let my 10-year-old
No.
bring a boy.
But if
I
my
feel like
father-
she can have a
if-
friend.
if-
She can have
That's a friend. Like that's puppy love. Like
Thank you.
friend,
Like, how can you say
Shawty
going
got
to the
puppy
movies?
love.
But then
Going to
again, you
birthday
can't
parties.
invalidate
Shawty
their
got
feelings. Like
puppy
at the
love.
end of the day, they're still humans. Like you can't invalidate feelings. If that's how they feel
And
about that
then if
person,
you keep
that's how
trying to,
they
and
feel.
if like, okay, say if y'all like, you know that you know that your daughter and that boy has been going for a long time, and you steady trying to ruin that. It's just like, what's going on?
It's getting a little personal.
It's getting a little real life.
Okay, so check this.
No shade with it, no shade.
If I would have listened to my parents or did the right thing growing up, I wouldn't be the predicament I am now. Right now, I'm actually on the streets. Yeah. And I don't rather be on the streets, I'd rather be inside four walls. But I made my choices. That's what young people don't need to realize. You got choices to make. I mean, half the time when your parents guiding you and telling you something, don't backtalk them. Listen. By the time I turned 15, I was on cocaine. I had good parents.
Right.
But I didn't want to listen. I wanted to do what I wanted to do because I thought I knew everybody, knew more than everybody. I couldn't tell me nothing. My motivation is listen to your parents, but they will not steer you wrong. Your parents are to keep you on that right path, and I know for sure because when I look back and I see the things my parents told me, I wish I would have listened back then. Not now. Look how long it took for me to listen to them now to get my stuff ahead. That means keep your mind in God, keep your mind with your parents say and I guarantee you will succeed in life. Straight like that.
Do you realize how many parents try to stop their children from doing something and they still did it, and that child wind up dead, sprung out on drugs, pregnant with HIV? Do you realize how that affect the parent if I allowed you to do that and didn't say nothing?
You're right.
It's a learning
See,
experience.
what y'all don't realize, when we was y'all age, because we was y'all age before, we understand that
Okay, I
y'all
have a
mind
question.
ain't as developed as y'all think.
Kids not.
Wait, why do you always bring back what you used to go through to us now?
Well, we went through the same thing y'all going through.
No.
Everything up
different,
under the
man.
sun done already
Totally
happened.
different,
It's nothing.
man.
Okay, y'all say pregnant. Oh, they get pregnant. Oh, they go catch something.
But back in the
But
days,
then again,
y'all used to get pregnant. Y'all used to get pregnant.
Y'all used to think,
That-
but no. See,
But now, the generation now, the normal age for a girl to get pregnant is 16.
Facts.
Like, you see everybody, all these girls
But do
getting
you-
pregnant young.
Yeah, but do you realize at 16-year-old trying to raise a child really?
I'm just saying, that's
I'm just
from
saying, but
nowadays,
that affects your life
that's
so
the normal
bad.
age a girl
But
gets
that's
pregnant.
why are you saying it like it's a bad thing? It's not always a bad thing.
It is a bad thing.
It's not a
because
bad
you
thing.
just
So-
like she said, you don't have a chance to be a child. You got to grow up too fast.
That's
You didn't even
That's
graduate.
this
At
generation.
16,
Like,
you didn't even
But
graduate.
you not like they
No,
still
okay,
graduate.
I get both
It's
sides,
not
but I
about
feel
just
like you can't say it's
Exactly,
a generation
like-
thing because at the end of the day, it's like you a child raising a child. How can that work?
Right.
How can that work?
Sometimes that's what you need to calm
And
down.
let me ask y'all.
A child raising a
Like
child.
with the child thing, you said it's not a bad thing. It might not be, but if
I'm
you're
not-
not financially
No, I'm
stable,
saying it's like
Yeah.
it's not. Y'all saying it
let
like
me
it's
talk.
a bad
Let me
thing.
talk.
Let her talk, let her
If
talk.
you're not financially stable, when you're 16, you haven't gone through everything you finna go through in life. So it's gonna be added struggle. You might have resentment towards the child.
So it's
all
like you
this
gotta
type
mature.
of things.
You gotta grow up. You gotta
Yeah.
grow up. You don't have no choice
But
but
that's
to grow
sure
up.
that's the decision that they made. Like, okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You
And
know,
then people always be
I
like,
love
oh,
people
yeah,
out there who have children. You know, I ain't
I'm
never
not
bash
saying it's
y'all.
a good
It ain't
thing,
gonna be
but I'm
me.
not saying it's
But
a
I ain't
bad
bashing y'all. I'm just saying it's just a child raising a child.
I'm not saying
It's
it's
a
a
child
good thing,
raising a
but I'm
child.
not saying it's a
And
bad
I'm
thing.
not even finna sit here and complain about how I was raised because at the end of the day, I broke generation. So
Right.
You keep saying curse.
I
You
did.
didn't break no curse.
Yes,
You
I
just-
did.
Hey, listen, you can't tell what she done. Chill out.
I broke it. Baby.
Just you.
A
y'all-
curse?
Yeah,
Since when we had a curse?
we all curse.
No, not
We-
like
we're
that.
all-
It's not
I'm just saying,
physically,
we're all
like
cursed.
literally being cursed. It's the same.
It's the
Okay.
same pattern that keeps
So let me ask y'all this:
going.
since all y'all feel like at the ages y'all at right now, y'all feel like, I think you said 15, I think you said 16, I think you said 14, you said whatever. So since all y'all feel like y'all should be able to date right now, do all y'all, I'm looking at all y'all, do all y'all feel like these boys that y'all so-called trying to date is really gonna be faithful to y'all?
Boys
Are
ain't.
we trying to date?
Boys ain't. Okay?
You
I'm not trying to date.
I didn't say you
I'm
was
young.
trying, but you
I'm
said
living
at
life.
this age is the age that you should be allowed.
I feel like
Yeah.
certain boys are just ain't it, and some boys out there, there's
Sometimes you just gotta live and learn.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta go through it.
You just
And
gotta
that's
go
what
through
y'all
it.
did. Y'all went through it.
So basically, you telling me it's okay to accept it because you just
It's
went
not
through it?
okay.
I mean,
but
you can always be like, oh,
can't predict the future, man.
you gotta
That's what
like,
I'm
you
saying.
can like redirect us, but you can't say, don't
I
do
can
this
only
because
tell you what I
then
know from now.
you forcing us to like making me want to go do it. Like saying, don't do this, make me want to go do it. Like, let me
So
go
if I
touch
tell
the
you
wall.
don't smoke crack, you want to go smoke crack?
No, you got see. Now you ain't gonna go
Nah,
smoke
come
no
on,
crack.
now. It's a little bit mysterious.
You
Nah,
just,
it's
What are you saying don't do? You just saying don't.
Like
what
you
is-
saying, like when y'all say, "Oh, don't go date this," like don't go out to this party, or don't do this, or don't do that, don't go there. You can't go here. You can't hang out with this person. You can't hang out. Like, why are y'all?
you don't think that may be because it's in your best interest? And we
Yeah,
want what's
I feel
best
like
for y'all?
hold on, like that one right there.
Yeah, I
that-
was gonna say, cause
that's
I've been
a little-
listening to what
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm saying
I mean,
now.
No, because
sometimes.
it probably like you probably
Because
think
every
like
time, okay, go ahead.
you probably think like your parents is doing the most, but at the end of the day, it's probably like a message from God. Y'all don't think that?
I'm
Like,
not
it's a-
saying it's
it's
like
a-
that,
like
but I'm
a-
just saying like.
What do you call that thing?
As
So
a
basically,
different
you're
perspective.
saying is when your parents tell you no, you say yes.
No, because
So
I'm
let me
not that
ask you
type of
this:
child.
have y'all parents ever told y'all something y'all didn't listen and y'all regret it now?
Yes.
Okay, so what's different than everything else they told y'all not to do and y'all want to do?
That's facts. I ain't got nothing to say
I
to
just
that.
feel like they going about it the wrong way. You should tell them, I don't think this is in your best interest. You shouldn't
Yeah.
do it. But if you tell them, oh, you can't
Straight
do
out
that,
no,
straight
and
out
I
no,
because I
then-
said so.
Okay,
Because I
so
feel like
Or
See, when you're living in a
Okay,
black
hold on,
household,
hold on,
you
hold
can
on.
do
It's
that.
Let you
better,
finish.
it's better for the
Let you
person, the
finish.
child to like get towards that step.
So-
of, this
so
is
you
bad
said-
for me by
hold on.
yourself,
So let me
it
ask you
really
this.
like resonate.
how do you feel we should do it? You said we're going around about it the wrong way. What's the right way? You know it all. What's the
all
right?
you have to do? Like, I think you should talk to them. Like, that's the best thing.
What I say,
100%,
communication.
100%.
You have to talk to them, but you
100%.
can't make them not do something.
What black parents be doing now, I don't know if white people do it, I'm just saying black people because I'm black. But what black parents be doing now, y'all sit and y'all bash the child. Oh, like y'all sit there.
And I can't
you
really
going
say
out
nothing
this
on that.
tennis party because you want to be hot in the streets.
But
I'm
if
just
that
trying
was
to chill with my friends. Like, what you talking about? What
and then
you
they're gonna
talking
compare
about?
you to another child.
Yes.
Be like,
oh, this
but if that was
person
that,
is
they
in
would be
there
doing all
studying,
that.
And this, that, and the third.
Because my mama love using this one right here. She
but not saying
loves
Dree is
using
not a
it.
good child like Dree is, but it's no.
Dree is very good, but
But it's just
she
like
love using
the
this child.
comparing is just like we are two different people.
Yeah,
No,
don't compare us. Like
no, thank y'all for saying this.
And I look up to Dree.
Okay, look, and I get that, but I think with the grades thing, she do that because you can get those grades, but you don't be.
I'm not talking about the grades. I'm talking
it's not about the
not
grades.
talking
It's about behavior.
The grades long. She been used to stop saying that.
No, but a lot of times, I appreciate y'all. Listen, I appreciate y'all for saying that because that's something that we need to be more aware of.
From outside looking at it, be like, oh, London's so grown, London's so this, so London's so that. I just be looking like, okay.
I think sometimes as parents, we compare not to make y'all feel less than, but just to let y'all understand that it's possible. Because if you and her grew up in the same type of environment, you really have no excuse. So I think it just be like, if such and such can do it, you can do it, not downing you. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what y'all saying.
But you saying like that, but that's what it's doing.
Seriously, I'm going to give an example. Don't take any offense to this. I promise you, don't take any offense. But you remember she was on the phone with Dree Mom. And she was like, "Oh, Dree's not like them other girls."
Yeah.
Meaning other girls asked 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Meaning
that's one thing.
That really hurt now.
That's something I don't like. I be out the way. I be in the studio. Like, I really do, and I be feeling like me personally, I have been compared to Drew.
Yeah, and then like y'all can't say like
my whole life, but it's been good things, bad things, but mostly bad. But
I have been compared to G, and in my head, I'd be like, bro, just leave me alone.
It's not how you say, it's what you say.
My comebacks would be so harsh.
So what's the difference?
It's not.
What's the difference in?
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because my mama,
she said it such in a harsh way, like she not like them girls. Like, what you mean?
She didn't say it like that. She was like,
yes, she did. Yes, she did.
So what do you think? What do you think she mean by that?
Basically, she mean like that because
we love. I mean, we ain't gonna lie. We love.
Looking at it as a child perspective, but in an adult perspective, as a father, you have to do certain things. And when y'all grow up,
we don't have.
I'm just letting. I understand what you said, but we all need that. God designed a man and a woman to take care of the child together.
Yes.
But because as parents, our fault, not y'all, we went ahead of God or whoever. If you don't believe in God, you just did your own thing or whatever the case may be, and you had kids out of wedlock, which is why you grow up with just the mom. Or just the dad, or the mom and the dad beefing and they still in the same household. That's why it's so important to be raised right. So everything y'all upset about us for telling y'all,
But I love my mom. I love her.
But I'm saying what y'all don't realize is the very things we telling y'all is what's gonna shape y'all future. By 8 or 9 o'clock, my mom be like screaming out the back door, "Come in the house," and I'm like. My homeboy still out there playing. I'm like, dang, bro, I wish I was you and I can just do what I want to do. And he was like, no, I wish I had a mama like you that was there. Because his mama wasn't even there. If you don't have a pops around, do y'all think that influence y'all?
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like you can't necessarily do this, have a pops and don't have a pops name. Because you can have a pops and certain things be absent.
Like what? Explain.
That love, that. But I would say I think my mom did a pretty good job. Like I never asked my dad. I still don't ask him. I don't care what a man is. But it's just it had not affected me. But it showed me like, okay, this is what I don't want my kid. Like this, I don't want to raise my kids. Like yeah, like that. But you can't always say like, oh, not having a dad is a bad thing. But sometimes it could be a good thing.
No. It is a bad thing.
I mean,
it's just you don't see it like that. But because the point is, we was created by two. And we supposed to be raised by two because the mom give you the love, she give you you know what I'm saying? And the dad got us. Yeah.
You don't have to necessarily be your father. It could be your uncle. It could be your male.
It's not like a father. I didn't have a father at all.
I don't have
my pops was in jail, so I know I needed my pops.
I don't think I needed them. I think I did.
My mama did good.
I think Mama did pretty good. She's still doing
Not
good.
to say I'm not taking nothing away from y'all moms. What I'm saying is things will be not all
we can't answer them questions because we never had a father figure.
You're missing something. Whether you know it or realize it or not, you're missing something.
Going through them breakups that with them kids got to sit down and watch them arguments, them fights. I mean, because I sat there and watched my mom and my stepdad argue, fight, all that. I don't want my kids to see that. Like,
you ain't speaking. I think
like,
that's another reason why I don't want to have kids.
But it's just like
it's a whole bunch of reasons.
Sometimes that father don't probably because sometimes a dad is not always a dad. A dad's supposed to be a protector, your first love. All that. I mean, but they're bad dads out here. Like honestly, like you can't always say we're gonna always be dealt a good hand because we're not. Like that's life.
Right.
But you can't say
I'm talking about
you need a dad.
No. I'm saying in a situation where a good father.
Yeah.
A caring father, a father who does.
You're not always dealt with that hand.
Yeah, you're right.
I think he's just saying that it's better to have a caring father.
Hopefully I be in my own space, have my own everything. I wouldn't say have kids yet. But living life, like, I don't know, like right now, I don't know right now. I'm still trying to figure everything out.
In 10 years, I want to be in law school because y'all know I do want to be a lawyer. Also, hopefully have my own apartment. Cause I'm gonna have my own apartment, man. Then I'm just be helping my mom out with these kids. Cause they still gonna be young. Nobody graduating yet, no time soon. So I'm gonna be babysitting probably. And
he only gonna be like
exactly.
11.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching my mom kids because my mom getting old. So
I'm gonna be married hopefully with a big house, financially stable, a good, passionate career.
Basically, right? I want to have my own business and stuff set up for me. Like I want to have my own apartment and everything.
Like my own everything, yeah.
Well, what you doing now?
What? No, for real. We doing 10 years.
Cause you grown.
10 years. I see myself.
28.
Oh. I see myself as a foster parent, honestly.
I saw myself as that, but
I see myself as that too.
I see myself. I don't know about the marriage crap. I don't know about the relationship. I just see myself being successful. I see my relationship with God improving tremendously. I just see myself flourishing. Just being that girl.
Well, I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Rome. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Egypt.
You just naming places.
No, I seriously want to go. I want to go to Africa. I do. I want to go to North Korea too. You think India got some good food?
I want to go to Turks and Caicos, Dubai, London, and LA.
Y'all stole my places. I was gonna say I wanted to go to Mexico, Dubai, Paris.
You can go with me. We go to London and Paris.
I heard Paris is dirty. London is dirty.
All the city's dirty. New York
Exactly.
dirty.
Boynton is dirty.
No, but I heard they real dirty.
It's funny.
LOL.
Boynton dirty and Forest Hill dirty.
LOL.
Go anywhere around.
Okay, girl.
I heard Hawaii dirty too.
Girl, everywhere just
You
dirty.
just hating. Be quiet.
I'm just saying.
Where you want to go, Angela?
I want to go to Maine. I'm moving to Maine. That's not where I'm gonna. That's where I'm moving.
You gonna get shot.
She just gonna leave us.
China. That's the whole purpose. China. Not like that. Not
China,
y'all.
but
China. And before I go to them two, I'm going to Jamaica.
Oh, y'all want to go to Bahamas?
So what I notice nowadays are teens and young adults and even kids. They have like a resentment to God and spirituality. Why do you think y'all feel like pressure to in religion, God, church? Do you feel like that's something that and why you feel like y'all don't really believe in God? As in not you, but teens and young adults and kids.
I say, well, with me, let me start off with me. I felt like I didn't want to go to church at first because it was just, I don't know, my mom just forced us to go. It was no choice. We just had to go. You ain't got no choice. You going to church on Sunday, that's that. Ain't no talk back, ain't none of that. So when I did get the opportunity to go, I just didn't go. I didn't want to go. I mean, and then I felt like I didn't have a connection with God like how everybody else did. So I had to build that relationship with God. Like I had to actually go seek Him and go find Him for myself. Like I can't go. I see what God doing for my mom, and I'm like, yeah, but I want to experience that for myself. Like
So where you at with it now? Your faith in God, or you just still trying to seek Him and find out?
I say my faith, honestly. Like, cause as soon as something don't go my way, it's like, damn, like I wanted this. Don't you see? I want this, like all this, and I'm like, dang, you can't do this for me. Like, how you say you want to do this for me for real? So,
what's gonna be for you?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, sometimes we gotta get that nose sometimes, and it's for our protection, you know. We're gonna get that nose sometimes.
I hang around people like that.
Okay, I think when you're younger, you're more curious, and it's like if you don't see it in front of you, it might be hard to grasp. Like, what you mean? I can't see him. What do you mean he's helping me or whatever? And for me personally, I didn't like going to church at all. My mom used to make me go every Sunday, like every Sunday, and I used to hate it because I don't know, the Sunday school part would be good, but then as soon as we get into church, where like the adults, or they having the actual church, like I don't know, they would mostly be it wasn't like it wasn't how God was helping me, because like they would mostly talk about how God can help you with your problems, but at the time I didn't have any, so it was like I'm like, so I got something to say about that. Wait, hold on, I wanted to go to sleep. Like I would be sleeping in church. Like you remember that you would be waking me up out of my sleep, talking about some pay attention. Like I can't use none of this stuff right now because like I don't have these struggles that these adults have in here, and you want me to listen to it, and yeah.
So and my mama used to send us to this white people church, so like we listening to these white.
I think the white people church was
only 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes.
Better because
we ain't get no type of structure, no type of preaching, man. 30 minutes, man. You getting a song.
Be quiet.
They sing the whole 30 minutes.
You're getting a song, and then you're getting invited to something that they're having.
Literally.
You're gonna see an event that they're having, and that's
hot dogs getting on the bounce house and going.
I think the white people church was better for
But once I started going to night church, I understood church more.
What makes you like resent trying to, like, now you said she was seeking them, but you was like you didn't care to even seek them. Why you think?
She was young, curious.
Yeah, I was
she
young.
Didn't care for her.
And like everybody would be like, oh, how is God real when all these people dying, all that stuff. It's like a lot of people find it hard to believe that he's real when bad things happen every day. So it's like they'll say, oh, how he love us, but we're dying, we have diseases, all this other stuff. It's bad.
But Christ Fellowship wasn't doing nothing.
I feel like some people think that God has to do like if it doesn't happen right away, like they feel like, I'm trying to think of the words, like they feel like he isn't real or something, or like, cause they expect like they're supposed to get what they want right then and there. But that's not how that works. That's not how.
So how do you think it works?
How to me personally, I feel like it kind of takes time, cause just cause it won't happen at 1 second don't mean it won't happen one
He's
day.
on time with God.
Exactly.
It happens right on time.
That's what she was saying. Like, it's a process, right? But you know, people only go to God like how they know to go to God. Like, if I know to God when I need money, I'm gonna go to God. Like when I'm like in the time of need, like, oh, that's how I know to go to God. Like when something bad going on, like, you need to go to God. Like when stuff going good, like when it's looking crazy. Like I don't know, when you're not understanding stuff fully, like you need to go to God on a daily, like, and seek like what is it, wisdom and all that extra stuff. Yeah.
Okay, can you repeat your question so I could?
Okay, why do you think teens and like young adults, they resent God?
Okay, so we're gonna go back to church. We're gonna get back into the church. All right. So, for instance, I'm using an example. Say if I'm a lesbian, I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? Or bisexual, anything that. You got these church people that judge. How you in a church and you in the house of God, but you judging me?
You're not supposed to be gay though.
But thou shalt not judge.
God said no sin is better than another sin.
My point,
so
exactly.
Why
but
are you judging me?
You being gay, why am I judging you?
So you mixing linens, got earrings in your
That's
ear.
what I'm saying.
He just ate some seafood.
That's
all
what I'm
this
saying.
extra stuff.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. So I feel like they don't go with God because it's like, bro, I'm being judged by the world. I'm being judged by the world, and it's impacting on how I feel. So it's like, you letting all these people judge me. How do I know you even real? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think how teenagers or young adults' mindsets are. Going back to me, okay, I'm straight up honest. I did not like going to church. I didn't like going to the black people church because of the timing. You go in there at 7 o'clock in the morning, you get out at 9 o'clock at night. I did not want to be in church all day. And 2, I did not understand the word for myself. Still to this day, I'm gonna keep it above. When I read the Bible, I close it. Cause I don't understand nothing. Thou shalt, thee, he. I don't be understanding it. So it's like I give up. I'm just keeping it above. I give up.
But that's when you ask for understanding.
But
you do that and you don't.
That's what I'm saying.
But it takes.
But I got into church for myself. I feel like I have to give God glory. I have to give him thanks and praise for everything, because on the outside, it may not look like I have been through anything, but on the inside, if I continued to let the devil get a hold of me, I would have been dead. I'm just going to keep it up. I would have been dead. So it's like now I'm just giving my thanks and everything to God, because he real life did save me, for real. I feel like also young people run away from God because it's like what Dree said, all the stuff that's happening in the world, kids are getting raped, kidnapped, they're getting killed, back to back, molested. And it's like, who can I run to? I can't run to family. I can't run to friends. I can't run to nobody. Now it's like I'm praying, and it's like I can't run to you. But that's on their behalf because of the lack of faith. All I'm telling you, God's been doing tremendous in my life.
Do y'all believe in God?
Yes, I do.
I love God.
100%. Now, when it comes to the believing God, I'm not gonna say I'm sanctified. I got a lot of stuff that I need to work on myself. I feel like I haven't really got the Holy Ghost or the grasp of God is because I'm holding on to past trauma, and God told me I need to forgive. But it's like, how do I forgive? I feel like that's the main thing in my life.
God be talking to me, bro.
Is how can I forgive? Like, what do I say to a person? How can I go in somebody's face and be like, oh, I forgive you for doing this, that, and third, without us getting into an altercation? You get what I'm saying? Right. How can I do that? So that's one problem I have in my life. Another problem I have is I need to read that Bible. That's something I need to do. I just need to read the Bible. We're going back to the church. I personally did not go to church because I didn't know who was telling the truth and who wasn't. I was going to Christ Fellowship and they were singing songs. Then I was going to the black church and they was telling me that the earthquake was coming. So I didn't know who to believe.
None of that. I had a problem.
Christ Fellowship had me down.
Oh, no, you go to a black
I realized what a
y'all go to a black church, the pastor gonna be like, I'm gonna let y'all go. But
in there for 30 more minutes.
Oh my God. I'm gonna say this last word and then I'm gonna go on about here.
Yes.
He better.
Somebody break out shout. Fix it.
Why, as females and young adults and teenagers, y'all pick the same dude? Like everybody running after the same football player, basketball player,
like
or
that.
the dude who got money, the dude who got ranked. Like, why y'all running after the same guy?
Oh, let me go. I feel like because his appearance, he got money. Like, he got money. His appearance, he look nice. He smell good. He talk.
But
good.
every girl's coming for that one dude.
Exactly.
But that don't happen to us.
But I don't go. I don't say that for myself. I don't.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's telling all them girls though. He could be telling me, "Oh, I'm only for you. I'm only for you." And you in your head, hard up thinking he only for you. Man, but he telling the next girl the same thing.
Okay, so everybody ain't got to answer this. Only who it applies to. Have you ever got your heart broken from a boy, and how did he break your heart?
I have got my heart. I get my heart broken all the time. But from this specific person, how he broke my heart.
God, don't break my heart.
He was in a relationship. He cheated on me basically, and then he had a baby.
And you took him back?
Yeah, I did.
Why? You don't think you worth more than going back?
It's not even about the worth part. Expect anything from anybody.
I mean, y'all gotta realize the good days outweigh them bad days.
I just want your. I don't know. It's about
maybe it's just love.
Yeah, like no, it's not even. I don't know.
It's not
like
even love.
Affection, your time, right for us.
What is us?
She want loyalty. She want the love.
Did he propose to you or something?
It's not even just about the propose.
Maybe she just want to feel love. We don't understand how she feels.
Maybe he's the only girl who made her feel love.
I'm not finna. I can't explain it.
But that's the person who made her feel like.
Okay, so what is the destination? If you riding, what's your destination? Because whatever he can do, the other dude can do. So what is it about him that make you say, I'm riding for him? Because I can take you to the all and point out 10 dudes that can do the same thing you do if it's just sex. What is you riding for?
It's just this one little situation, and I'm not finna get into that.
But she feel like he was there for her.
Yeah,
I mean, because y'all have to realize them good days did outweigh the bad days.
I feel like me going back into that situation, I was just getting hurt. Like I know these boys got kids on the way, but it's like I'm trying to play stepmom. I'm trying to stay a chick.
You said step.
So
Wait a minute.
Any advice you can give another young girl your age, anything that you ever learned throughout your whole life about anything that you wish you would have knew, you wish you would have had somebody to pitch you up on, beat on?
I say love yourself, because ain't nobody gonna love you like how you do. Love yourself first, because that will show how people will love you the way you love yourself. Give God first.
Be a leader, not a follower. Don't be following around your peers and they're going through negativity stuff. Like, be yourself, love yourself. Stand out and be positive in a good way, not in a negative way. Keep your grades up, because it comes with a lot when you keep your grades up. Also, be communicating with your parents, or have communication with your parents and stuff like that.
Like Lenny said, be yourself. Like, don't let too many things or too many people like get you out of character to where you like not doing you. What else I was trying to say?
And don't be going outside because of these boys, okay? Yeah. They can't give you nothing.
Stay in the house.
Stay in the house. Your friends going to a party, stay in the house. Be positive in a good way.
Oh, and if you got something bad to say about people, probably just keep it to yourself. Like, don't sugarcoat stuff to your friends. Like, if they honestly asking, or if you see something that might be a little embarrassing, tell them. But like, pull them to the side. Don't say it in front of everybody. Like, just if it's not something nice to say, don't say it at all.
Basically, I would say, like, don't try to be like your friends or whatever. Like, your friend could be sneaking out, doing stuff she's not supposed to do, and then that could influence on you. Like, you could, like, let's say your friend out at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, and then she make you stay with her, right? And then you end up getting in trouble. Like, you basically trying to be a problem. Like,
everything ain't peaches and cream. Self-worth is the best. I'm not telling anybody don't love. Be careful who you love. Be careful. Do not love hard. Do not give your all. If you don't give your all to yourself, there's no purpose if you keep trying to give your all to somebody else. It would drain you. Do not let depression win. It would drain you, literally. If you don't seek nothing else in life, seek God. That's pretty much it.
Also, be in activities. Be athletic.
Go have fun.
Have fun.
Live life.
Yeah, live your life. Live your life, shawty.
What's self-love to you?
Self-love. What is self-love?
What is self-love?
Doing things that make you happy. Not always necessarily like saying do stuff that make you happy, because sometimes doing stuff that make you happy is horrible. But like, do what you need to do for yourself. Sometimes you need to be selfish. Sometimes you need to think about yourself. Put you first. Love you. Take care of yourself. Keep up with yourself. Just be happy.
Self-worth. What you said? Self-love? Self-love. Do stuff for you and only you. I don't care about that selfish. If it's for you, do it for you. That's it.
Self-love to me is like taking care of yourself, making sure you're doing the things that like to keep yourself up. Like, cause to me, if you look good,
You're being confident
then
too,
you feel good, and you just feel so much better about yourself if you just keep everything and keep it cute in public too. Yeah, be yourself though, and don't let other people's opinions try to force you to do something you don't want to do. Be yourself. Yeah.
Self-love, like, do stuff for yourself and not nobody else.
What's self-love?
I don't know. I'm not gonna give y'all advice if I don't have self-love for myself. It's a waste of time. So when I find it, I'll let y'all know.
And that's a wrap on Big Bait.
Big God, big blessings, big bait. Excuse me.